Hi guys, so it is nighttime and I am going to be going to bed shortly. I just took my shower and I wanted to share my nighttime routine with you guys. Okay, so actually my nighttime routine, my normal nighttime routine is not this extensive, but I have been giving a lot of thought to the products that I do use, because prior to me even doing this video, I never really thought about, okay, well, what's my routine? What's your routine? What do you do? Okay, leave that in the comment section if you do something totally different than what I'm doing. But I'm going to share with you just a little bit what I was doing prior to this video. Okay, my skin is, for the most part, it's like, I would say it's a combination. For the most part, it's normal. Okay, at best, it might be combination. I do get dryness over here on the cheek, in the cheek area, jaws. But my T-zone is usually what will be a little oily. Okay, but that's like as I go through the day. So I usually just moisturize, and of course I use a cleanser. I use a cleanser and I use a moisturizer. Now, I always have a cleanser, but sometimes I just use soap, to tell you the truth. I know that's bad, but I do use body soap, but I don't use any kind of body soap. I don't use stuff like Zest and Dial. That's a no-no. I'd rather just use water if I'm going to do that. But I will use something like Dove, or what's another one that I have used? It's usually got to be like a white soap and have no perfume in it. That's usually what I prefer if I am going to use a soap. Otherwise, I don't even want to touch it, okay, because I do feel like I will experience dryness and probably breakouts or something like that. So with the soap, while sometimes I'm not that, no, I take that back, I am particular, okay, even though, yeah, I will use soap. But considering the fact that I have been thinking more about my skincare routine, and the fact that I'm trying to watch my aging, so I'm trying to use anything that has to do with anti-aging. I did put together a skincare routine, and I have been messing around with some different things. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to like just talk and talk and talk, okay? So the first thing, I've already taken a shower. I've already washed my face, but let me just show you one of the products that I use. At night, if I'm removing the makeup from my skin, I usually will use, what is this? It's Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Water. Okay, so this is it right here. Just bought a nice small bottle of this. Okay, if you can get cleansing wipes, that's great too. So you want to definitely remove the makeup from your face. The toughest part for me is what's underneath my eyes. A lot of times I'll wash and then I have to go back, and then I'll have to use a Q-tip to get all this stuff off of the eyes as well. So I'm going to look for a product specifically for the under eye area, okay, or the eye makeup, because I want to be able to just get that off right away because I have really sensitive eyes. Okay, the next thing that I use, Aveeno. Okay, this is my cleanser. I've already cleaned my skin with this. Okay, usually if I'm not using it, it's because I've put it someplace other than the shower, so I don't have it with me. But this is a really good cleanser. There was another cleanser that I was using, and I just felt like it kind of dried my skin out a little bit. I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't remember the name of it. But this is a pretty good one. I do remember my son's dermatologist recommended, or the pediatrician actually, recommending Aveeno for like eczema and stuff. So I do know that this is a pretty good product when it comes to dry skin or sensitive skin. And I always try to find the one. This one is a foam cleanser, and it says it's for gentle cleansing for breakout prone skin. Okay, so this has been pretty good for me. I do like it. I like the Aveeno products. So that's what I use for my cleanser, and I've already cleaned my skin, so I'm not going to show you me doing that. Okay, the next thing that the next thing that I use is my toner. Another product that I am sometimey with, okay, but I am going to get more into it, is my my toner. I use witch hazel. I just feel like witch hazel is I don't want to say it's a better product, but I just feel like it's a lot more natural, I guess. Okay, I'm sure there are other toners, and I'm going to be looking for other toners to see what's out there. But I tend to like to find something that works for my skin, and if it works for my skin, I don't want to change it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about some things that, you know, they start off working for your skin, and then all of a sudden the company changes it. Okay, so I have a cotton ball right now. All I'm doing is putting the witch hazel, and this one right here is called This is Dickinson Hydrating Toner, alcohol-free witch hazel. Okay. Okay, I don't know how the lighting is in here because I normally do not come into this bathroom. And I've never done videos in this bathroom, so it was kind of difficult for me to get my lighting in here the way I need it. Okay, so the whole idea behind the toner is to make sure that you get any excess oil, dirt, debris, whatever that could clog your pores. You want to get rid of all of that. Okay, so definitely want to get that. I tend to get a few little bumps. I mean, not major bumps, but they're very small in the T-zone area, like in this area in the cheeks. So I definitely want to try to watch that. All right, so really wasn't much of anything there. Okay, now this is the next one that... Now, if you saw one of my videos, you know that I was on this search for an eye product for my for the puffiness under the eyes, and I have about 2 or 3 products, probably 3 products for the puffiness under the eyes. In all honesty, in order to get rid of that puffiness, or at least minimize it, is really diet, okay? But eye cream. Now, the only reason why I really don't use eye creams too often, and the reason for that is because, well, I'm just not used to doing it. I'm not used to using it. That's number one. And number two, I don't feel like I have wrinkles under my eyes. I needed an eye cream for the puffiness. I wanted that to go down. So this is a cream that I had. It's from Rock. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. ROC Rock. And it says it's a I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see this that good. Correction 5-in-1 eye cream. Okay, I'm going to bring it close so you can see it. Hopefully you can see that. Not sure. Okay. All right, so it is for puffiness, for dark circles. I'm really just going to use it for, just moisture under the eyes. But in all honesty, I guess I should start using it, which I am doing now. But I just kind of looked at it like, what am I putting the eye moisturizer on underneath the eyes for if I don't have wrinkles? But I guess I should head that off, and instead of waiting for me to see wrinkles and then do something about it, go ahead and start using it now. Okay, but I just kind of felt like my regular moisturizer should have been enough. What do I need an extra cream for, unless it's going to make some miracles and get rid of that puffiness under my eyes? Which, I'm sorry, but these things don't do it for me. They don't. I've seen more results from changing my diet and doing what I'm supposed to do. So, eye cream, that's one of those things. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it only at night. I'm not doing that in the mornings. Forget it. I'm not doing that in the mornings, just at night. Okay, so the next thing is a serum. Now, I had to go back to the store because I had run out of my serum. I was using the L'Oreal Revitalift. Okay, and I don't have the box. I don't know where I put it. Okay, but it has hyaluronic acid in it. I don't know if you can see that. All right, and it's empty. So when I went to the store to pick up some more, you know, I started probing other moisturizers and stuff and decided to pick up something else. So this one's empty. I did do a video on this one. I did like it. As you can see, I emptied the jar. I did like it. I did feel like, oh, here it is. I have it right here. This is it. Okay, so I really did like this product, and I think that I will go back out and get some more of it. Once again, it's called Revitalift. 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid serum. Okay, visibly replumps skin and reduces wrinkles. And I really got it more so for underneath my neck and my chest because I started to see some wrinkles there. And I wanted to make sure that I start moisturizing because I wasn't doing that before. So until I started seeing, I said, well, I need to start doing this. Okay, so what I ended up getting in its place, because I hear that vitamin C is really good, is CeraVe. Okay, so I bought that one. It is the Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. Okay, so I really prefer hyaluronic acid if I'm going to be using a serum. Now, you can use this all over your face. However, I don't want to be putting on a whole lot of products on my skin because if I do break out or something happens, I want to know exactly what I was using so that I can get rid of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it, I feel like I have those laugh lines, but I think a lot of it really kind of has to do with the fact that I've gained all this weight. Okay, and now I just got chubbier cheeks. Okay, so the only place I'm really putting this serum is on those laugh lines. And if I did see other lines, then I'd put it there too. But I definitely want it around my neck to try to make sure that I moisturize and keep my neck from getting any more wrinkle than it already does. It already does. Okay, so put it all on the chest area because I started to notice some little wrinkles there. Okay, and underneath the neck. All right, and I did a video on this as well, having to do with the neck and the wrinkles and everything. So definitely go check that out. All right. So the next thing that I ended up buying in the store. This is another thing that I'm totally like, oh God, no, I'm not using that. But then I was like, you know what, let me check it out. Let me see how it is. Definitely not something I'm going to use all over my face. Okay. About the best it's going to get from me, as I said before, I have the dryness on the cheek area. Okay, it's oil. I don't use oil on my face. Like, oil and face does not go together for me. That just sounds ugh. No. This is what it looks like. It's also from CeraVe. Okay. I have never used an oil on my face before. I don't like the idea of it, but I figured I'd try it and see how it was. And this is a product I can really do without, to tell you the truth. I don't feel like I have a whole lot of dryness on the skin that I need this oil on my skin like that. I just really don't. Okay. And, you know, I watch people putting all these different products on their skin, and I'm like, you know, I don't need to put all that stuff on my skin. All right. So anyhow, that's about the best that this is going to get from me. And I might not, I'm just going to test it out for a while, see how it is. I'll let you know. But once this runs out, now I'll probably have a lot because I'm not using it that much. I'm not even putting it on my neck. I don't want all that. That's too much grease. That's just too oily. It has an oil. I don't really care for the feel of it. Okay, and I'm in Florida and it's hot. So you think I want to be oily and hot? No, I don't think so. So that's not going to work for me. But yeah, so it says, what does it have here? It says instantly begins to improve skin radiance with Seraplex. Now, I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. Oh, a 5 ceramide and sunflower blend. Okay, now here ceramides. Ceramides are nice for the skin or whatever, but I didn't do a lot of research on that. I just wanted to try this out. Now, how does my skin feel right now? It feels hydrated, but the idea of oil is like, Now, trust me, I am going to be changing some of these things out. Some of the things that are staples for me will be my cleanser and my hyaluronic acid. Definitely. Some of this other stuff is like, okay, now my face cream. Now, the reason why I'm running all over the place buying these face creams is because there was a face cream that I was just fine with. I can't remember exactly the name of it because I have used different ones that have suited me just fine. And once I run out, I go back to the store, I buy another bottle, and then somehow it's just the formula's not right, or it's something about it that's just not right anymore. So then I end up having to find something else. So that's where I am right now. I believe I was using Aveeno. Went out and got another bottle, and it didn't even look like the same bottle. So it just wasn't, I didn't like how that formula was. So I went over to another cream. I think I went through about 3 or 4 creams, okay, and now I'm on to this one right here. I do like this brand, CeraVe. I think is a pretty good brand. I believe I have used their moisturizers before, okay, but I have an AM and a PM of this one. I'm just going to put the PM. It's the facial moisturizing lotion. It says it's ultra lightweight, okay, moisturizes throughout the night and helps restore the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide and hyaluronic. Oh, this one has the hyaluronic acid, which is good. Okay, since I got the other one that has the vitamin C, so that's pretty decent. Okay, I'm not losing out, but I'm going to put this all over my skin, all over my face, just a little bit. Okay, I don't want to do too much. Now, the one thing that I will say, it does kind of go on, it goes on light. Okay, the one thing though that I do feel about it is I have a greasy look. You know, to me it's shiny, and I don't like that shine. I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting in this bathroom. Okay, but I don't like, see, you can probably see it just from the lighting there, but I don't like to have a greasy look on my skin. I just want some moisturizer. I just want moisture without that shiny look. Okay, like I just lathered in Crisco or something. Okay, but my skin right now is nice and moist. Feels nice, moist, supple. Okay, and I'm fighting those wrinkles. So yes, we definitely do have to fight the wrinkles when we are moving up in age. And that's what I have to do. Constantly moisturize. Keep yourself moisturized at night. All right, so guys, that's, oh, before I forget. All right, I've talked about this product when I was doing my lipstick reviews. Caramex, okay. This is definitely, I like it because I know it's not something fancy or anything like that, but you definitely want to moisturize your lips. Don't want to forget those. It really feels like it's doing something on my lips, and I do like this. All right, so now I'm all moisturized, got everything going. I'm fighting those wrinkles, okay? Trying to stay young looking. So guys, that's my skincare routine for the moment. I am, like I said before, I am going to switch some things out just to review. The cleanser I definitely keep. That's a staple. This I will probably try some other products, but this is a definite yes. Okay, my witch hazel toner, of course my Caramex for my lips, my makeup remover, that's fine. Although I don't mind trying some other things. Oh, and definitely my hyaluronic acid, which I gotta buy some more of, which I did not use because I did not have this one. This is my favorite one so far. I'm gonna try some other ones. Okay, everything else, basically the CeraVe line, it's okay. Okay, however, I do want to find some products that may not make me as oily. Okay, make me look as shiny in the face, but so far I'm fine with it. And I told you already, you know, some of the reasons why I won't use certain things in certain places or whatever. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out, and I will be back probably tomorrow to show you what my morning routine is. Okay, so until then, I'm going to go and watch some TV and get some shut-eye, and be back tomorrow so that I can show you what my morning routine is. Okay, until then, I will see you. Good night, guys. Bye.